A lot of people consider the issue more complicated than it appears. They say it's close to a fine line between guarding against censorship and protecting children.
I think it's a hard balance. I am against censorship personally. I think it's wrong, but there are certain topics and subjects that I think it's the responsibility of the parents to teach their children. And a kid finding a book, they're going to figure it out on their own, and I think that's just unhealthy and unsafe.
I feel that children should not be exposed to certain books, and if those books are to be censored, I'm all for it. But anything educational-wise, I feel that the workers of the library should not be penalized for those actions.
The Freedom to Read Act is inspired by the growing number of attacks on school and public library collections. You may recall the Carroll County School Board recently put guidelines in place on which books can be kept in libraries and used in school curriculum. The legislation, in addition to addressing attempts to ban certain books, go after what's known as shadow bans.
There will be a large display celebrating any number of things throughout the year. And a person will come in, check out all of the books available on one given topic, take them home, and then keep them knowingly.
A House committee heard the bill Wednesday. The bill's sponsor provided member statistics compiled by the Maryland State Library Agency. Since 2019, local libraries have seen a 133% increase in formal challenges to their collections. The agency reports 53% of librarians reported they were fearful of purchasing certain books even though they believe the students would have benefited from them. 52% stated book challenges have made their job more difficult. Those opposed to the legislation point out added protections are needed for children because their parent or guardian can't be with them all the time.
With the parents not being there, there has to be a process in place to make sure that what's available to children is appropriate. And I think that's the right way to handle it.
The bill increases the penalty from $250 to $1,000 for unlawfully taking, destroying, or damaging library material. It has strong support in the Senate. A hearing is set for Friday. Reporting from Annapolis, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.